Meghan Markle is threatening to sue the British royal family and Prince William if her titles are removed.
It's ridiculous. Stop it, okay? This doesn't even make sense to me that she would even think that she deserves this title.
Some chase ambition, some chase fame, but the internet is buzzing with one shocking idea. Meghan Markle isn't just after success. She's aiming for something far more dangerous, something no one dares to touch. She's after the crown itself
and believes she could be next in line for a royal reckoning. Finally, she's understood what's really going on.
And this week, the internet didn't just react, it detonated with one jaw-dropping question. Did Meghan actually believe she could take the British monarchy to court? Because if that rumor holds even a shred of truth, UK legal experts didn't respond with outrage or fear. They responded with something far more brutal.
Meghan, girl, you need to stop while you are ahead because you're going to look like a fool.
Commentators joked that British lawyers haven't cracked up this loudly since the day someone actually attempted to trademark the word royal.
44-year-old Duchess is deeply unsettled after King Charles's recent decision to remove Prince Andrew and Sarah Ferguson's title.
The second the rumor splashed onto social media, the internet erupted. Memes flooded every corner. People joked Meghan must have opened a history book, snapped it shut, and said, "Nope, I'll risk it." Others teased, "She's spent so long in Hollywood, she probably thinks the monarchy runs like Netflix. Don't like the script. Just drag the writers to court."
What in the world is going on with her? I think she's just so swelled up with ego, she doesn't even know when to control it. At this point, you need to just shut your mouth. That's ridiculous.
And the wildest twist? Commentators say the lawyers didn't even need to mock her. The British Constitution handled the roasting all by itself, because if there's one thing the monarchy has never entertained, it's being dragged into court by someone who got their title from the crown.
Royalty is not just a title that you can use to sell jam, it's a service, and if she doesn't want to do the service, give back the title.
But in classic Meghan fashion, at least according to the online crowd, this rumor slips perfectly into the pattern. Every setback turns into a storyline. Every storyline becomes a declaration. And every declaration morphs into a documentary, which then spins right back into another headline. And trust me, if you think things are outrageous now, wait until you hear what the constitutional experts had to say. Their reactions made the rumor look tame and the entire saga twice as entertaining.
I did think it would happen. If Harry and Meghan are watching, they should be incredibly concerned, because if it's this simple to take away Prince Andrew's titles, one day it could be this easy to take away Harry and Meghan's title.
When the rumor first surfaced that Meghan Markle might be preparing to take on the crown in court, the internet didn't gasp, it froze. It was that slow, baffled stare people give when a friend suddenly announces they're quitting their job to become a full-time moon energy healer. Commentators online practically echoed the same question. Did Meghan really glance at 1,000 years of monarchy and think, yeah, I can beat that? Because according to viral reactions, her supposed legal showdown hit with the same energy as someone threatening to sue gravity for making things fall. Critics torched the idea instantly. Some joked she must have binged too many seasons of Suits and now believes she's qualified to rewrite international constitutional law. Others teased that she probably imagines the monarchy has a customer service help desk where you file a ticket saying, "Hi, I'd like to keep my royal title permanently, and while you're at it, can you repair my public image?" Much appreciated.
Give us back the Duchess of Sussex title. She wants to have the associations of the royal family and she wants to profit off that, with her brand and all of her marketing things that have Duchess of Sussex, but she doesn't want to do the work, and this is the issue.
What truly ignited the internet wasn't the rumor itself, it was the sheer audacity people claimed it carried. Commentators said it felt like Meghan skipped every normal step of diplomacy and jumped straight into final boss mode. No meetings, no soft launches, just allegedly preparing to swing a legal threat at the one institution on Earth basically immune to lawsuits. And the wildest part? The story didn't simmer, it detonated. Because once people started digging into the constitutional mechanics, the rumor morphed from puzzling to pure, unfiltered chaos. And trust me, the chaos only climbs from here. When commentators began comparing Meghan's supposed legal crusade to what happened with Prince Andrew, that's when the internet completely unraveled. According to public reaction, Andrew's situation proved one brutal truth. When the monarch wants a title gone, it vanishes faster than Meghan's old lifestyle blog. No meetings, no appeals, no cinematic courtroom showdown. Just blink and it's erased. And online voices insisted that if this rumor has even a grain of truth, Harry and Meghan should be nervous. Because to them, it's not a question of if, it's a countdown to when. Analysts online joked that the crown stripped Andrew's honors with the same energy you use when deleting old pictures of an ex after a breakup. Fast, ruthless, and over before anyone can blink. So when the rumor appeared that Meghan might try to drag the monarchy into a courtroom, critics said it was like watching someone challenge a bulldozer to a staring contest. People even mocked the idea that she'd use Andrew's case as some kind of shield, teasing, "Sis, that man didn't even get 30 seconds with a palace in turn." And you think you're getting your day in court? Others said Meghan must have viewed the Andrew episode like a dramatic soap opera twist, shocking, unfair, and begging for a sequel, forgetting that it wasn't weakness, it was a show of raw royal authority. Commentators wrapped it up with one brutal line: Andrew didn't set a precedent for lawsuits. He set a precedent for how quickly the crown moves when it truly wants something gone. And if Meghan's rumored strategy is built on that example, then according to online reaction, she might be standing on shakier ground than anyone imagined.
Harry needs to leave. The longer he stays, the worse it's going to get. They're not going to get to where they want to be, and it's just disaster for them. And also, I believe children in between all of this, they're the ones who are going to pay the bigger price for all of this later in life.
By the time constitutional experts finally stepped into the conversation, the rumor had already turned into a full-blown circus. But this was the moment the tent collapsed. Commentators said the legal scholars didn't even attempt to engage with Meghan's rumored strategy. Instead, they reacted with the same exhausted amusement teachers show when a student proudly turns in an entire essay made out of emojis. Entertained, bewildered, and genuinely worried for humanity, experts highlighted one detail that instantly flipped the internet inside out. The monarch doesn't need a court's blessing for anything related to titles. One analyst joked that explaining this to Americans is like telling someone the Wi-Fi password is simply "the king decides." No appeals, no judges, no dramatic last-minute courtroom entrance where Meghan bursts in clutching shocking evidence. Social media piled on even harder. Critics joked that suing over a royal title is like trying to take your landlord to court because they changed the Wi-Fi name. Others compared it to yelling at the sunrise for showing up too early. Complain all you want, it's still happening tomorrow. Then came the knockout line from experts: the crown cannot be sued in its own courts. Commentators answered with memes claiming Meghan's rumored case ended before it even started. People joked she'd have better odds suing a rain cloud for ruining her birthday, and once this constitutional mic drop started trending, the rumor didn't just look impractical, it looked impossible on a cosmic level. But somehow, the saga didn't end there. It took an even stranger turn.
My sources are saying that William no longer recognizes his brother. He basically says he doesn't know who this kid is. Harry has become petulant. He's become vengeful. He's very angry at all times. And William's just kind of like, hey, who the heck are you? And yes, they do blame Meg.
After constitutional experts basically hit the game over screen on Meghan's rumored legal plan, you'd think everything would calm down. But nope, this is where the internet said round two. According to online chatter, Meghan's team might be exploring alternative legal avenues, which is internet slang for, let's see if literally anyone on earth will take this case. Commentators joked it felt like watching someone locked out of their house try every window, chimney, and doggy door, even though the keys were never theirs to begin with. And when rumors surfaced that she might even consider American or international courts, the roasting went nuclear. Critics laughed that trying to bring a British title dispute into a US courtroom is like asking a dentist to fix your car. Wrong field, wrong tools, and definitely the wrong country. Some imagine Meghan walking into a California courthouse saying, "Hi, I'd like to sue a 1,000-year-old monarchy over a title I don't technically own," and the clerk replying, "Ma'am, this is a Wendy's." International law experts were even harsher, pointing out that global courts have about as much authority over British royal titles as a TikTok poll. None. Zero. Not even a little. One commentator joked that the only court that could hear this case is the court of public opinion, and even that one split. Yet despite every door being sealed shut, the rumor mill kept spinning. And honestly, the public's reaction to the alleged loophole hunt was almost more dramatic than the loopholes themselves. If the loophole theory was the spark, the reactions were the explosion that lit up every comment section from London to Los Angeles.
Like, Meghan, you have a very privileged life.
Yeah.
We all get it. You're beautiful. You married a prince, but that's literally all you've done to when it comes to your accomplishment.
Right.
As soon as people heard Meghan might be crawling through every legal crack on the planet, social media went absolutely feral. Commentators joked she was treating international law like a buffet. That court looks tasty. I'll try that one next.